I'm currently traveling and right in the middle of a 90-day habit tracking challenge. It's been a journey trying to stay consistent while being on the move. Today looked a little different. I'm a little tired because last night some family news came in that left me feeling stressed. I knew I needed to use today as a hard reset to come back to myself. So I'm sticking to my habits, but just a little more gentle, a little bit of skincare and light makeup, then straight into journaling. I treat my thoughts like a to-do list, getting them out of my head and onto paper so I don't have to carry them around all day. I was feeling some resistance to meditation, so I used a track that really transports me to a space of enjoyment until I was ready to sit in silence. I refueled with some almond butter and crackers, and then I did a workout with Hong Rabbit, a new YouTuber I found, and I really like her. She's a bit more challenging and helped me get the stress out of my body. I want to share that with you in case you ever struggle with your emotions. This is stuff that really helps me. I'm actually going to take today to clear my spaces. I feel like decluttering and cleaning always kind of helps me ground myself. I have these cubes that I use to organize my clothes, and I'm going to do that right now. I'm tired today. I'm also sore, you know, but we're making it happen. We're doing things. Anyways, I did it. It's done. So this is like undies. These are my shirts. And these are my pants. I do have more stuff that's drying, so that's why they're a little flimsy. Usually they're packed to the rim. Once, you know, I dry the other ones, I'll add them in there. I do have a little bit more in my luggage, like the really bulky sweaters, but here it's not really cold. It is winter, but in Mexico City, winters are pretty chill. I'm listening to my favorite artist, Naika. She just has a new song called One Track Mind. This is my favorite song, and I'm listening to this one. I love it so much. But 4444, I recommend you listen to her. Just listen to her. I think she's amazing. This is her new song, and so it's just been fun listening to it while cleaning. She's having a bunch of concerts coming up, and I have tickets to one of her concerts, which I might not be able to go to because we're traveling and I might not be there when she's there, but she's my favorite artist, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll make it happen. Heading off to bed to do a little planning. So I just added like the frequency, and then I highlighted the frequency so like I know how many bubbles I have to check off, and then you can always clear all this off, but you'll have a number right next to it to like bubble the correct number. And then once I'm finished, I'll be able to check off done, and then I'm gonna update things, but it's good because that way I can see functionality. I also want to create a better way to track my balanced meals, so I'm thinking of making something that works. And maybe my water intake, I'm gonna doodle right here a little water droplet so I can remember. Anyways, this is kind of what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and plan the week, and it's done. Good morning. We woke up again to an earthquake alarm today. Everyone's good, everything's okay. We didn't feel anything, so all good. But yeah, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. It's Friday. Yay, it's the last day of the week, the last day of work. So come along with us because we're going on a little adventure. Me and Fred are gonna go get some breakfast, go for a little walk, and we're gonna try out this new place called Maque. Well, not new, but new to us. We always pass by it when we go for our little walks.
We always pass by it when we go for our little walks and we want to try it out. So we'll see how it goes and we'll see what we get. Honestly, didn't really do my hair or anything. Just did my quick makeup and we're ready to go eat some brekkie and then we'll see what happens. So come along with us. All right. Okay, I decided to switch my outfit. Let's put on some hoops. I'm gonna wear my favorite jean jacket. Okie dokie. Now we're ready to go.
That's the hubby. On our way to breakfast, we randomly stumbled upon this coffee shop called Alegra. It was one of those we have to go in moments because the vibe was just so inviting. They had so many options and everything looked amazing. We ended up getting a matcha coffee and an almond croissant. We just had a little nibble because we didn't want to ruin our actual breakfast, so we saved the rest for later. What I really liked was this little sign on the wall, like a little community book club. You could add your name and be part of the community. Not only was the place pretty and the food good, but it had such a good heart. After a little detour, we continued our walk to the restaurant. So we ended up trying this plate that was enfrijoladas. His plate had an omelet with tlacoche. This place is so beautiful. We didn't know it had a second floor. We just randomly bumped into the owner, I believe, and he told us to come upstairs, and it was perfect. Absolutely loved this place. 10 out of 10. And then we went off on our little walk and we stumbled across so much beautiful architecture that I love to look at. And from there we went to this vintage store called San Junipero, and then I tried on a few pieces. We had a long conversation with the owner. She was a local and she was so kind. And then we decided to head on home.
So I'm meal prepping for tomorrow because I want to make enchiladas or chilaquiles. Chicken is ready and the salsa is ready, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm tired. It's been fun. I'm gonna have these with Fred for dinner. They're like little fruits. They're called guayabas. And I'm gonna clean up this mess. See you in the next vlog.